Welcome everyone to the Busch race here at Bristol Motor Speedway. We just got done with trucks not too long ago where Maggio dominated the race.
Hey, either call me or text me when you guys are getting in.
Okay.
If I'm not back yet.
If anyone's caring in the world of hockey, the Stars are currently down 3-0 with 12 minutes left in the first. They just pulled Jake Ottinger out of the net, put Scott Wedgwood in. But back to NASCAR for now. We again here at the Bristol Motor Speedway doing the night race, the one and only time for the NASCAR series this season. We're about halfway done with qualifying. As Keith is leading the qualifying run right now with his teammate Will right behind him, the 11 of Jardy right behind them, the 8 of Conky, the 6 of Maggio, Turf sitting at the start-finish line. '54 of Weir in the sports clip. Car, Bear, Anybody, K-Pit in a custom number 15. There's Kevin in his Bass Pro Shops number 9. Tez in the 99. Warpig in the 19. Demon in the 18. And qualifying had about to wrap up here.
Alright, just so you guys know, the race will be run under the lights. I forgot to change it in qualifying, so that's on me. The race will be run under the lights.
As qualifying had just ended, Maggio Magic is our pole sitter with 15.975.
I hate you, Maggio.
And Turf Tech, one of my drivers, gets second with a 16.029.
Alright. Yeah, you might want to take the track out. Alright. Clock is.
Alright. Are they going yet? Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Yeah, in Bristol, please be patient if you can. And if we some by chance we get increased by pit stops, please call it out early.
Okay. I gotta go grab my dinner. It's just warming up. So.
Okay. Yep. I got this. As we have Maggio and Turf leading it off here for the green flag. Maggio with a good run down on the bottom. He'll get clear of Turf off of turn 2. Getting the back straightaway. Turf gets clear for a second. He's going to move back to the outside, trying to get the lead again. Not going to be able to do it there. Battle for third between Jardy and K-Pit. Turf gets into the wall a little bit. There's Mountaineer in the 92. Contact between 11 and 15. Both of them get up into the wall because of it. Jardy a little slow. Mountaineer going to look to the outside there. Conky has moved up a few spots. Keith looking to the outside now. He's going to get clear. Everyone's constantly followed out here. Will, a little bit of damage on the front of the machine. And caution is out. Bear with some damage. The 99 appears to have some back end damage.
We've had our first caution, I see.
Yep. I'm not sure exactly for what. There's a few cars with some damage to them.
How many we got
Maggio
tonight?
currently leading. I don't know. And the 15 of K-Pit gets the lead through pit stop, so lead the field back to green. Turf, our outside pole sitter, falling back to fourth here. Jardy's going to be in third.
Shot it down into turn 3 here is
Mountaineer down to the bottom. He's going to try to get fourth away from Turf from the high side.
Oh, and he puts Turf in the wall there, coming off the corner.
Turf will not be happy about that one.
No way, I wouldn't either.
Keith moving up through the field. I believe he started about 8th. He is now up to 5th. Conky also starting a little bit more towards the back than what he's used to. He's right there in 6th as well. Battle for third between Mountaineer and Jardy. Mountaineer trying to work the bottom again, just like we saw in the truck race.
ANAT has retired from the race. So,
And here comes Keith to the bottom.
trying to make it work there. 2x2. Mountaineer bit risky
54
there.
and the Heat right there behind them as well.
They're really super wadded up right there. Gotta be real careful.
Down there finally gets cleared for fourth. Again. He's still hanging on the bottom, and here comes Weir. 3 wide through the center of the corner.
Yeah, Conkey took a look there, but decided to shut that down. It's the 21 and the 9 getting a little bit too personal with each other there.
The 11 and the 6 side by side for second.
2 by 2 by 2. 9 in the wall there on his own doing. 6 in the wall. Yeah, he clipped the wall there. The 11's around. I don't think any caution. The 6, the 19 was involved in that. No caution though. Maggio hit the wall, came back down into the 11, and the 19 got a huge piece of that. Nowhere to go. Just kind of.
And keep it out front all by himself now.
Yep.
Oh, you know Jardy's going to be upset about that too.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing he could do there.
I mean, yeah, just absolutely nothing. I don't know what happened with Maggio, if he got too hot in the corner, or if he got a push there, or what happened. But obviously, couldn't control his car after he came up off the wall, and just not something that you want to see happen. I'm sure Maggio didn't want to see that happen either. Just prides himself on being fast and clean, not somebody that takes people out.
Battle for second right now between teammates of Maggio and Mountaineer. Then you have Keith and Weir right behind them side by side. Mountaineer finally gets away with a 6. 54 trying to shove the 6 through. Oh, Mountaineer slows up that outside lane. Keith back down to the bottom. 3 wide again as Conkey's shoving the 54 through the corner. And they make it work off of turn 2. Down to turn 3, still 3 wide. All 3 holding their lane respectively. Wow, great job, E3. As they're still 3 wide. Almost clear. Almost clear.
Nope, now
And
clear.
now they're back side to side.
2 by 2. Conkey in the wall, got pushed in the wall by the 38, and everybody's going to stack up there. It's just a chain reaction at that point. But the 38 got into the 8. Not sure if he got a push from behind or what was the absolute cause of that, but 9 once again in the wall. The 92.
That was a really good job with them through drivers going 3 wide like that.
The 92 is currently
15 to go.
catching our leader here.
Yes, he is, and Keith looking to the inside of Conkey for position now. As well, that is the battle for. I would say pretty much the third there.
I'm gonna watch Mountaineer
Kevin,
here.
right there in the mix as well, looking to the outside of Keith.
Do we know how many laps they have left? Keith's
That was either 14 or 13 to go right there. I think that was 14 to go. Actually. Either just took 13 to go.
Still a really good amount of time for Mountaineer to go catch K-Pit there. K-Pit had a good stage 1 and 2 in the truck race. Looking to repeat that. Just hoping he can get a little bit of a better finish in this one for him. Here's bipartisan teammates. The 99 and 18 going at it. The 8 and the 6 going at it. Conkey 2 single-digit Camaros. At the on deck, number 8 car and the tic-tac number 6. It's going to pop back right in front of the 38. He's going to get back in line and maintain his position as they keep going in this train here. But just about 10 laps to go here. On the bottom. Can't quite get there. But he's going to have him off the corner. The 6th in the wall off the corner. Just getting either squeezed or finished a little bit of pressure. I don't know if he's loose. Almost just loose off the corner. You can see it. Gonna dive it in there, puts it in front of him, and a great move by Conky to grab that spot.
Yeah, that was a very well executed slide job, perfectly through the center of the corner, able to park it right in front of the 6 and then pull off.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the whole pass was kind of textbook there. Went to the bottom, didn't rub him up. 6 made a mistake and able to get back out in front of him as Keith is looking to take that spot now in the 38.
Oh, the 9 and the 54 contact.
Oh, and a big crash.
The 13's around as well.
Yep, the 54, 39.
Looks like the 39 was in it.
18 is in it.
Yep, caution will be out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Turf said, need to see you after the race and holler.
Who? Who do we need to see after the race?
Kevin.
Oh.
Well, second caution comes out. We know all these drivers were able to make it before even the drop of the green flag to begin this race.
Yeah, is that going to give us in a stage 1 there? Maybe?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not, because a bunch of guys in the pit. So, K-Pit dropped all the way back, and he's going 3 wide right now between the 2 of my guys. This 13 into the 19 there. 99 in the wall, try to get some stage points. These guys on the bottom. Here comes Maggio on the bottom of the 99. And there it is. Stage 1 is over. Your winner is Conky in the 8. It's like Weir got there in 2nd, maybe 3rd. Mountaineer the same to him. The 15 looks like he was 4th, and then the 99 was either 4th or 5th there.
15 and 99.
Good stage points for some of these guys, especially for the 99. He's looking to get
an interesting mix of guys who decided to pit there and not bid. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out for stage 2.
Absolutely. You have the 99 who wasn't up front throughout that whole first stage, and now he is. 18's up there as well. He's had some bad luck early on. Decently fast driver there. The 21 is up there now. He is in 4th. Or 3rd, excuse me.
15, the 6th, the 21, the 8th, and the 92 of your top 5. As K-Pit leads them back to the green flag, Maggio on the outside looking with a huge run through 1 and 2. They're still side by side. K-Pit not able to get clear. As Maggio fights back on the outside, K-Pit will lead the lap here.
K-Pit holding really strong on that bottom, but I think that high side just might prevail here unless he can really squeeze him up there.
K-Pit's
as
doing
he does
a
there.
great job right now on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Maggio not able to clear the 8, the 21, get a little bit of contact there right behind him.
Looking to push off the corner. He's almost clear, just barely not clear. A little bit of contact to his left quarter panel, but I think he's going to get him. No, he's still there.
Run on the outside.
Still there.
K-Pit doing a great job holding off.
Yeah, and he's going to get him there. He's clear now.
Maggio finally got clear there, but nope.
Get another shot at him down in the corner. Oh, he got tied off. He's going to have another shot to get by him here. Let's see how this plays out. pit, still there. Still there. I think he, nope, got tight again. The 6 got tight again on the high side, and here comes K-Pit. Back for first, he's going to slide it up there, and he's got it. Maggio, real tight off the corner.
Not enough.
There, and yeah. Yeah, Maggio just looks really tight right now. He's kind of on a rail, which helps, but at the same time, you want the car to turn. You know, you don't want to be on a rail. The car will get.
When he got up into the wall, Jardy, move. Oh, the 19 shoved the 11 through.
Oh, they're three wide back there. Jardy, I just don't know if that was the smartest move. Not sure what happened before that.
He kind of got forced in there too. That wasn't Jardy's fault.
Is back there as well. 29 ahead of him. Oh, and the 21, I think he got loose. Oh, he's lagging. The 21's lagging hard.
Oh, yeah, 21's lagging hard.
He's got into the 18, the 99. It was slow because of that. I think that's Keith and then Will there. Yeah, the 21 just had a big lag spike. I don't think he's been lagging the whole race, but one is detrimental around here, big time.
20 to go
11 in the
stage.
wall.
Top 3 are broken away. Mountaineer trying to catch this front group.
I think the lobby might be lagging a little bit.
Quick NHL update. It is the end of the first. Vegas is up 3-0 still. No dash at all. We'll talk about that. Ooh, the AMR teammates side by side as they come out of turn 4. Demon trying. And this is currently the battle for 5th between the two.
21's faded back there. Got a good view of it here. The 18 finally up there where he was just about after there.
8th letting his teammate go by as Demon looks down around the bottom for 6th. .38 kind of falling off a little bit here with a longer run. The 39 will become alive. As Mountaineer had caught that first lead group there, he's up to 3rd as Conky fell back to 4th.
Jardy able to grab a position from Weir there. K-Pit continues to lead. Mountaineer, these three Magic Motorsports guys that have been just killing it all night. The 92 continues to catch.
Right there in 4th, and again for 5th.
Oh, contact between the 8 and the 92. Up there, that's the battle for 4th as you were talking about. Conky's looks really strong here at Bristol so far.
I'll tell you who's looking strong right now is this 39. It has come to life and he's chasing down, especially those 3 right there in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th.
Let's try a view on him here. Let's try and get see what he's seeing. If he's in this camera, which he might not is. See if we can get the view here.
Look at the 8 got a little bit loose there, if not made a little slight contact with the wall.
He's entering high, really, really high. Able to cut it down. He's getting really, really good rotation throughout 3 and 4. That 1 and 2, he's riding that middle lane, kind of cutting it down there. So now he's cutting it down in 3 and 4 too. But what do you feel like the favorite line is here? Do you feel like it's that middle, or do you feel like it's the top?
The favorite line that I tend that most drivers talk about is going to be that middle. The preferred line, if you can run it smoothly without getting in the wall, is going to be that high side. The low line is your safest line to run. It's also kind of the slowest. As the 39 gets loose off of turn 2, he saves it. And didn't really lose any time for those front guys either. Second place of Maggio, still holding off the other 2 cars right there behind him, but Conky's kind of fallen off a little bit from that battle with Mountaineer now.
Oh, and the 54, I just caught it. 54 is around, the 21, the 9, the 13. The whole backpack is in it. It's a caution. Coming off of 4. I'm not sure if he was just loose or if he got help. But I caught the end of that, just trying to get to the 18 car. And lucky for me, I got that. But yeah, that was huge there. Huge.
Yeah, it sounded like Weird just lost control there and got into Kevin and started a whole collection of cars there. Well, that changes the game here.
I mean, do you know how many laps we got?
12 to go.
12 to go.
We'll see. We'll go green here.
Are we gonna come back with that many, or are we gonna come back with like 9? Oh my goodness. Somebody didn't pit. The 19 didn't pit. He didn't go.
Move by the 19. Did not get a good start though. 8 to go.
Getting a bumper there from the
92
6.
on the outside.
He just got put up into those guys. That's not his fault. He got put up in there. That's a...
Oh, and spin in the back.
I'm not sure Warpig meant to not pit, but he's getting harassed back there. I mean, the 6 got it on, fully on stream there. The 6 gave him the middle finger, and then the 8 put him up there too. They're just so much faster than him, just the pace. But at the same time, there's just not a lot of room to give around here. So you got to be patient with a guy that
who is now in 5th. The 18 Monster Energy Toyota.
21 got into him too. Just a lot of guys aren't patient when you get to that too wide.
Sometimes, especially with Bristol, it's kind of hard to judge how fast you really are going compared to somebody into a corner. Because that's the same issues like what we have at Martinsville, braking points are a little bit different, lifting points are a little bit different. And with this game, sometimes it's just hard to judge it.
How many laps did he say? He said something.
Top 5.
We got like 2 to go.
2 to go, yep.
Something. K-Pit looks to continue a great stretch of Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 2 finishes tonight. He's got to keep that going though. Consistency is key. The 18 on the bottom of the 38, he's going to get he's going to get taken out. Huge wreck, the 38. In at the 11 is in it, and that's going to end the stage. Another caution. 4th one we had tonight, I believe.
Yep. That just looked like somebody got loose on the outside. I think it was Keith. Came down, made contact with 18. Again, nothing you can really do, just unfortunate circumstances. As we are back green, K-Pit and Mountaineer leading the field back to green. Maggio almost forcing Jardy up into the wall.
Yeah, they just touched him on the corner and it got hooked on his right quarter. But Jardy in the 11 is going to have a good run. I'm back there.
And look who's back up to 5th is the 13 of Turf Tech. Everybody kind of seemed to fallen out. Seemed to kind of spread out through the corners. Perfectly normal here. U39. Currently sitting 6th.
The 8 and the 38 having a good battle here for 7th. It looks like 38 looking like he's gonna get it. If Conky, yeah, he's gonna get there. 20 right behind him in 8th.
Maggio looking to the bottom of Jardy, trying to get another the 3rd position back. He's loose off of the corner. I saw that car swinging back and forth there.
And 54 of Weir trying to make his way back up to the field. Made his way past his teammate there in the 20. And then I believe in the 18 if he was behind him. Trying to get past.
Setting sights now on the 8 of Conky.
Conky's been real quick tonight. Oh, and the 13's in the wall. Got into it with the 39. Those two got contact. The 39 sends the 13 up into the wall.
Neither one lost too much time there. Both got their speed up. Let's see how that kind of plays out later on in this race.
Yeah, it was about 2 to 3 car lengths for the both of them there, but nothing they can't fix. And Maggio into the wall, back up onto the track. He dips it down and he puts it in the wall. I've got that on stream, but I'm not sure. I'll go back in on my phone and watch what happened there. I wasn't looking at it. Anything else going on?
Yeah, I wasn't directly on it either. I just kind of got the back half of it. Battle for second between the 11 and the 92. 11 kind of forced the 92 up to the wall. I don't know if he got clipped there or...
Watching it right now.
Rocker was just stuck.
So he goes to the bottom. Oh, who's in? Is that Jardy? I think it's Jardy. So Maggio goes. Maggio goes to the bottom. That's another corner. So Maggio initially goes to the bottom. They're on entry. Not sure if contact was made, but it looks like Jardy may have gotten up in the wall on his screen, or they just got together. But the 6 had to save that big time. Just really unfortunate for Maggio, super unfortunate. But Jardy is now in second after grabbing the spot from Mountaineer. Weir on the bottom side of the 8, trying to make that pass.
And the 92 about to be under siege from that 39 here in a moment.
This K-Pit continues to pull away. He's about half straight away from these guys. Got a big run going here. Just that one incident in this whole run almost. Knock on wood. But really the battle on track right now is the 54 and the 8. Contact made again with the two of them. They're just beating and banging hard. It's good racing around here. 8 gonna get back to his high side here and get a good run off.
Will look to the bottom there for a moment for the position on Mountaineer, and then he goes to the high side as Mountaineer runs to the bottom. Not going to have the run as he comes down the front stretch down to turn 1.
Oh, the 8 got
to
loose
the back
off
bumper,
of
slight
4.
contact.
Yeah, the 8 got loose off of 4. The 54 had to save it. He did. And the 9 also got loose there.
Will looking back towards the outside. He's going to dive to the inside. He's at the quarter panel. Slight contact again. Horse Mountaineer slightly up the track. Still side by side as they come off of turn 2. Down to turn 3. This is the battle for 3rd place at the moment.
You really do. I mean, you really do got to make a little bit of contact if you want to pass here. Really. In all realness, you got to be comfortable with making some either slight contact or getting a little bit dirty. Make a decent pass here.
And Mountaineer will hold off the advance of Will there.
These guys are really trying to do it clean too.
The mix as well.
At 21. It's a lapper there. Got some lap cars coming into play here. The 20, obviously the 21 is there.
Oh, 13 loose.
13's having a good run though. He's catching these two. It looks like from their battles. 92 in the wall. Here comes the 39. I'm gonna watch from turf scam here. That's what we're trying to find.
Will back to the outside. He's right there at the quarter panel.
Sorry, people.
Huge run on the outside by the 39.
These guys switched roles there for a second. Oh, and he got loose. Got loose off. It's gonna make the 92 tank.
A huge run, and Will's clear for 3rd.
Yeah, he is. Yep, he's clear for 3rd. Good run for him. I mean, like I said, you gotta be willing to make a little bit of contact here to get a pass going. But at 13 now, catching these guys. Not sure when pit stops are going to commence here. But have we gotten word on what the lap count is?
I will get one just.
I can check.
$39 to go. Ooh, 92 hard up into the wall.
I think the 92 is just dealing with some tire issues, or he's just getting way too tight. Running that right front off of it. How many laps ago you said?
They just took 37.
37. Right. So you got to come down pit road, probably.
Yes, they will at least once.
It's got to be quick here, probably be my guess, right? Quick.
That would be my assumption. Because I believe you get about 45 laps, I think. I mean, they're definitely going to be good to make it. The question is how long do some of these guys wait? Do you come in earlier, try to take 4 tires instead of 2, try to get a huge run, take advantage of the 4 fresh? Or do you run this out all the way, take 2 tires, possibly even no tires, depending on tire wear, and just try to make it as fast as you can?
Yep, 39's in the wall on the front stretch. He got real loose coming off of 4. Contact between him and his teammate.
I heard it.
Yeah, and he sends his teammate up into the 13. Just needed to back it down there a lot. We got into 13 going in. He's just dealing with a lot of.
And 39
where the 39's around, no contact. He just got loose. Again, I was on that No contact. Just got this 13's going to let the 54 by. I think the 13's coming in here. Yep. I'm seeing green flag pit stops commence. Here with 13 coming in. He's got some damage. Car, yeah, the 39. Somebody else too.
Oh yeah, it's Conky.
Ah, Conky. These guys gotta start coming in here probably. I guess the 21 gonna go another lap. Yeah, I think the 21 same field, the 99 is around as well. Getting in there. Transition is very tough. Do not underestimate the transition there.
Second period of NHL hockey has begun here in Dallas.
The 19 or the 11 is going to come in here as well. Jardy,
39 of Will's going to be in pit road.
One of your leaders is coming in here. The 92 is in. He is also one of your leaders in third.
The 20 is coming into pit road. Mountaineer coming off of pit road.
Yep, here comes Will coming into pit road here. He slams the wall. He is also in along with his nephew in the 20. And I believe the 18 is in as well.
38 of Heat in as well.
Yep, just came in there. The 99 is out. I'm gonna go try and find. I'm not sure if Maggio's come in yet, but he's dealing with some tire wear. K-Pit is in, so your leader is in. And this will cycle back out, be my guess, to him.
Ooh, that got tight right there. Mountaineer was on the outside, Maggio.
And he is out, along
middle,
with Keith.
Jardy was middle. And the 21 of Bear, who was slow.
I'm going to keep watching K-Pit here. The 92 goes by him. So he's going to have to pass the 92. The 11 will go by him. He's going to have to pass those guys back up.
Gio has pitted yet, actually.
I don't believe he has either. But number one thing is that at the end of this, Mountaineer will be your leader. You got a really good pit stop, get in there very well. He's going to come out.
Pretty relatively clean track coming out, was able to take advantage of those tires.
The 18 just doesn't know where to go for the 11
Oh,
there.
so the 54 is actually our leader right now.
Oh, okay. Let's go find him. So he's not in
He's
yet.
right there with Maggio.
Oh, yeah. So are those two fighting for the lead then, be my guess?
No, because we were just past Maggio actually, so I think Maggio would be the first on the lockdown, I'm assuming.
What about Turf? Is Turf hit yet?
I think Turf has it.
Yeah, I think he has. He's just and here comes Weir. Here comes your leader coming in. Maybe a two tire strategy is in play for some of these guys, as the leaders will come around. They are going to be about 1-2 laps down here.
This is going to be interesting to see where all this
he
comes
does.
out.
I think he's taking 4. It looks like he's taking 4. As those guys go back around him, so he will not be the leader. They just went by
those 18's around.
Those three just went by the 18s around.
Yep, 18 was around. Maggio just pitted.
Okay. So Maggio could be in play here for some 2 tires. Let's watch him as he gets in here. So those three just went by. They'll have some time here. Took 4. Maggio took 4, so it looks like the 92 is back in 3rd. Mountaineer had some trouble there, and Jardy is your new leader. I'm gonna. The who? The 9?
The 9 of Kevin. Yep.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and they are stacking them up back here. The 8, the 20, and the 18. I'm not sure if there was one.
The 6 is out. He pulls out right in front of the turf. He'll get passed by him and Keith both as they go into turn 3.
Oh, he got tapped.
38.
The 6 got into the 38, getting in, and he got into the 13 because of it. As the 9 in? He's not in yet. The 9 is your leader, right in front of these guys, the 6, the 13, and 38. How many to go?
I think they just took 11.
11. So he's having to save a little bit, just a little bit. I think Kevin. I think you might.
Has saved and if he's
Yeah.
a lap up on all these guys or not. You just started at 9 coming in pit road.
Alright. So see what he does here. He has more than enough time, and he's around. He came in, and he's around.
Well,
he's trying to. I don't know if he's trying to back it up or what, but
he blew a tire.
ah, he blew a tire. So that leaves Jardy. K-Pit is your leader, actually. Got past Jardy, and he is now your leader. What did he say?
Just 8 to go.
8 to go?
Yep.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on this battle between Turf and Heath.
7 laps to go here from Bristol. The 15 continuing his dominance today. The Magic Motorsports program. Their camp has already had a maximum points night tonight in the Truck Series, and K-Pit looks to almost add on to that, not quite, but looks to get another great points night for that team as Conky will give up his spot, coming to, I believe, if it's 6 to go or 5 to go. It's 5.
Just took 4.
4? Okay.
K-Pit and Jardy, then Mountaineer is your top 3.
Yep.
Gonna be Turf and Keith.
The 20 going to get out of the way here of the 11. Goes a lap down. And coming to 2 to go. They take 2 to go. Look back as K-Pit had a couple weeks where he wasn't able to make it here. And now here coming to Bristol in the Busch Series, not running on a full schedule here, as he's coming down the backstretch for the final time.
Yep.
Into 3 and 4. Not going to get the guy in front of him, but that's okay. He's still in first, and he will take Bristol here in the WRL Busch Series. As Jardy will finish 2nd, and Mountaineer will finish 3rd. Good race from Jardy.
Jardy and Mountaineer.
Alright. Good win for those guys.
K-Pit and Mountaineer. There's our 3rd place starter, Mountaineer. Sup?
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 Alright. Let's get back to the lobby here. Get to your car. Get to your car before we start here. Good lap by Jardy there. Fast time. Alright.
And yep, Jardy gets fast left with a 15.943.
Alright, we will start here with Mr. Mountaineer. Well, I mean, you finished 3rd overall. Thought you had a pretty good first two stages. I'd like to know how you felt the race went for you, and I'd also like to ask what you thought of some of the racing out there tonight. I know we had a good, I know we had a good amount of cautions there in the first and second stage, but it got a pretty decent long run with only a couple incidents that did not end up being cautions towards the end there.
Yeah, I mean, when you play with only game cautions and the field gets spread out, that's what happens. Is uh, there's a bunch of single car wrecks and it doesn't bring out anything. But yeah, the 92 car was really quick tonight. It was not as quick as my teammate, obviously.
Yeah.
First stage, stayed out on that late caution to try and get a playoff point. Conky and I have discussed what happened there, so I won't mention it here. And then finished second, I think, in stage 2. So that was pretty good. Good point night. Finished third. Me and Jardy had some battles there at the end. I tried to short pit it to get in front of the 15 and the 11, and it worked for a little bit, but they didn't stay out as long as I was hoping they were going to stay out. So I didn't get a very big lead, so they caught me pretty quick and got me. So third place speed, third place finish.
Yeah, I mean, overall, since you got up here into the Busch series, you've been having good points nights ever since I can remember. Back at um, back back since Las Vegas. So just another great points night that'll keep you moving up, and just want to congratulate you on your third place finish. And I know it's not exactly what you wanted, and maybe it could have played out a little bit better for you in position wise, but overall, just looking forward to see you in the regular season finale at Charlotte next week.
Yeah, very excited for that. And I mean, if you saw the truck race, K-Pit had a ton of speed here and paid off for him tonight. So great job, K-Pit.
Sir. Okay.
Appreciate it.
But yeah, just want to congratulate you, and you have a good night. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, let's get to the 11 car. Going the wrong way. There it is. All right, Jardy. After the truck race, you weren't too happy with how that played out for you, but the Xfinity race played out pretty well. You finished second for your team. I know you're not running for full points in this series, but it might as well have seemed like it because you were really gunning for some points tonight for your team over there at Fatal Motorsports. How did you see the race from your point of view tonight, incident wise, and overall just respect in driving? I know we had a couple cautions like I was talking about earlier on in the first two stages, and I believe you got caught up in one of those, but you're able to bounce back and finish second tonight. So.
Yeah, I can't remember what happened exactly at the first stage. I think Maggio hit the wall or something and came down and hit me. Then I got on the apron and just car went dead left and got hooked. But other than that, I think I had fastest lap, so I think I had the fastest car here tonight. It was a good race overall for me personally. I haven't had too many of them recently in Cup, and just started to get my mojo back in Cup and trying to get better finishes than what I have been, because the performance I've had this season is not the performance I've had in previous seasons, and that's definitely shown this season. But hopefully that's getting better. And I mean, trucks and Busch I can do fairly well in, just not Cup. Cup's a different animal this season.
Yeah,
but But no, I thought the racing was pretty good overall. K-Pit there at the end, he roughed me up a little bit, and if I would have been able to get back to him, I don't know if he would have finished in the top 3 or not, but I would have been pretty aggressive if I got back to him. But I got hit by Maggio before I pit, and I had a little bit of damage, and it made the car a lot looser than what it was, and I fixed it under that last pit stop, and probably shouldn't have done that because the car was too tight, and I couldn't really do what I wanted with it. But overall, no, it was a good race.
Yeah, it was a good, just overall good finish for you. Hopefully put some extra win in your sails for tomorrow night, and coming back next week as well. Any other endeavors in your life too. Just good vote of confidence, hopefully, and I look forward to seeing you tonight or tomorrow night. Excuse me.
Yep, should be a fun race.
Absolutely. You have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. All right. Okay. K-Pit. This is your first win, man. Congratulations. You had the fastest car in the truck series. You had the fastest truck, excuse me, in the truck series race. But unfortunately had a wreck there and finished last running. But you came back with a vengeance tonight, and almost swept the whole thing. If it weren't for that caution at the end of one of those stages there, but just overall, big congratulations to you. And how do you feel like the race played out in that favor for you? I mean, you got out third there coming off the pits.
So honestly, it was like Bristol is one of my favorite tracks, so I know I can be very good there. It was actually a track that when I found out we were running tonight, I said to the team, like, hey, I might be good for competing for the win tonight. And truck race, yeah, didn't get the result that I wanted, and was pretty bummed out about that. So I definitely decided to make sure I focused on Busch race and try to get a complete race in. As far as how it played out, for me, I can't really say too much about how it played out because a lot of the action was behind me. But at the end there, I know Jardy said that I roughed him up a little bit, and I did. I'm not gonna lie, I was aggressive. I was pretty much focused on trying to get the win, and he was throwing up a few blocks out there, and I kind of felt like in order for me to get around him without having to spin out, kind of got to give him a little bit of a bump and run and rough him up a little bit, lean on his door and whatnot. So I did drive pretty aggressively there at the end. So if he, feels some type of way, I do apologize for that. But it's going for the win, especially after what happened with the truck race. Just want to make sure that I was aggressive, trying to get in there, try to get the win, and bring one home for Magic Motorsports.
Yeah, absolutely. You had an absolute astounding points night in both races. Stage points will really help you going forward, and those playoff points, man, that'll really boost your sales as you're the second driver that's outside of the cut line right now that has a win. So going into next week, I would definitely pay attention to that point situation, see if you can't pass that guy up.
Okay.
If he's not there, but other than that, I mean, if you don't get that position, then you always got a fan vote, a driver vote. So not too much of a worry there. But just an absolute astounding race for you tonight, textbook, and hoping to see you get another one next week.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you very much. You have a great night.
You too.
All right. Okay. And with that being said, we'd like to thank all of our viewers. We'd like to thank everybody that puts their effort into the WRL, including Steve Rogers, including Jade Burr, including the owners of the teams, Grant, you. I'd like to thank you, Keith Ayers, for running F1 and running the races tonight, and hosting them. And I'd also like to thank our viewers for watching our channel and continuing to keep up the support and the views. Keep them coming. And we'd like to say we'd like to say good night, and stay worldwide, as we will see you tomorrow night here at Bristol for the WRL Riders Racing Engines Cup Series.